Spring officially arrived today, which means blooming trees and flowers eventually. Experts, I know, Hutch, it's funny. Experts at Mayo Clinic suggest staying indoors when the pollen counts are high, which many people are already doing because of the global pandemic. And while it may be tempting to have the windows open soon, you're better off running the air conditioner instead. Again, eventually, and make sure that you have your air filters changed. Here's a look at current conditions right now. Could there be a chance of some snow showers to help bring those early spring flowers? Let's get a check on what we can expect with the First Alert Storm Team Chief Meteorologist Hutch Johnson.
You know how to crack me up right before we get started. But yes, it was the first day of spring. We have winds gusting very high. The wind is strong. The air is cold. We got snow, 3 to 5 inches of. Well, let's take a look at the nation. We do have spring spreading its wings across the southeast and southern plains, but for us, bad joke. Just kidding. Right here. Temperatures are on their way down single digits above and below zero. Here's a look around at area roads. We do have snow, ice on them. Highway 11 in Roseau County on through Kittson County. Very tough travel conditions there. Here's Lancaster. Very ice covered roads there, as well as portions of North Dakota, where we did see 3 to 5 inches of snow as forecast here. On Valley News Live, we saw closer to 2 inches in the Findlay area, 2 to 3 inches in Crookston as well. So some flaky conditions there, and then this was just smashed around by those gusty winds throughout our day. Speaking of gusty winds, Fargo right now gusting to 40 miles per hour straight out of the north. That makes our 13-degree temperature feel below zero. 10 below. It's brutal out there, particularly after several days with highs in the 30s. This feels pretty rough and tumble. How about if you're in Walhalla, Langdon, Cavalier, Devil's Lake? How about 7 degrees right now there? 10 in Valley City. And looking off into Lakes Country, remember you were laughing because you were in the 20 to 30 degree range. That cool air now spilling into Minnesota. And factor in those winds. We have wind chills between 5 and 15 below right now. Here's that 0-degree wind chill line. It's above that zero value out in central Minnesota. Here's where the strongest wind gusts continue here in the southern Red River Valley and in through the Sisseton Hills and northeast South Dakota, where we still have gusts over 40 miles per hour. And it's still no picnic in the Cheyenne River Valley with gusts to 30 miles per hour and sustained winds through much of Lakes Country in the 20 mile per hour range. Peak gusts, by the way, in and around the FM area as high as 49 miles per hour. Out at Hector, 45, 47 mile per hour gusts today in Grand Forks. It was a very windy day, and that light fluffy snow up north certainly was blowing around. Here is a look at the radar and satellite as we head to bed, and it's a lot more active to the south. Remember, this forecast storm was expected to hit the Sioux Falls area into southern Minnesota quite hard. And we are very fortunate we didn't get this quantity of moisture. Our 3 to 5 inches of snow, a little thought on that, it's not going to impact in a big way our flood concerns here in the valley. Here is a look closer to home, and at least the sky conditions are quite normal and quiet. Here is a look at your temperatures by morning. Sub-zero, particularly in the Devil's Lake Basin, where we did get the 3 to 5 inches of snow. I don't think these digits on our forecast model are cold enough. I think 5 to 10 degrees below zero easy, with wind chills that'll be down around 20 to 30 below, because we will still have 15 to 25 mile per hour gusts to start your day. Now, as we go through the midday hours, we'll still be breezy. Temperatures very slowly climbing. In the afternoon, it will be the best time of the day. When you're getting off of work, heading home, getting ready for dinner, we'll have temperatures in the lovely teens, sunny skies, and the wind will finally be relenting into the evening. It does look like another cold one, however. In Fargo, we start out with temperatures near zero, wind chills around 22.5 degrees below zero, gusty winds through the early morning. Then in the afternoon, they start to taper off as we peak at around 15 to 16 degrees. Looks like another cold one tomorrow night. Here's your hometown forecasts. Teens up north. We'll have teens in the south as well, but at least a chance at a 20-degree reading or two here or there. And this weather, okay, I'll go ahead and say it. It's for the birds. But Doris captured this one out there. That robin looking for some warmer weather. And Hutch says, let's go ahead and cooperate. On Saturday, after a cold morning, 30 degrees. On Sunday, as we highlight your weekend, how about 40 here in Fargo? Up north, where you have the 3 to 5 inches of snow, it'll be about 5 to 7 degrees colder both days. We'll enjoy some 40s, though, as we go through next week. A little light precipitation Wednesday into Thursday. And Andrea, that is how things are shaping up right now. All in all, no, it don't feel like spring out there, so I don't mind that video. It was just ridiculous to show us that video tonight.
We're just hopeful, Hutch. We're hopeful.
Okay.
You know,
you
give us
hold on
hope
to that
during
hope.
this pandemic. Thank you.